Hey, folks, just a friendly reminder that all shows on the Madness Comic Network are produced by their individual hosts and in no way reflect the opinions of the network as a whole.
Christgau, and you're watching the Madness Comic Network.
Scooby snacks and he like orbits the earth. Scooby snack?
That's right. It's that time. It's Friday. It's 10 a.m. And you know why we're here. What's up, Chris? What's up, Jeff?
Hey, what's going on?
It's all action, brother. I think Laurie just lost her connection.
Yeah, I don't know if she had to step out or what.
She was here.
But let me pull up this here first screen that we're going to be using. If this is it. Is this it?
Oh,
There she is.
Mm-hmm. Trying to get this thing sized right for the screen.
And it should still be the same Roll20 link. I just changed the info out.
All right. Let's see. Hi, Laurie.
Hi.
Hello.
This Dave. I'm going to get kicked off, I'm sure, a few times. It's storming here. We've had lightning strikes all morning, so fun times.
Nice. It's all action around here, you know.
Yeesh.
So welcome everybody to yet another, I think the 5th episode of the Slaughterville live action.
Oh, I just realized all my stuff is upstairs.
Of course it is.
I gotta go get my stuff. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh geez, now YouTube wants to get rid of my they think it's spam, yo. I'm posting in my own chat. YouTube calls it spam.
Yeah.
What the
They did something like that to Mike. You know, he created a separate channel for our alt games, the Circle, the 7 Dice, and he went to basically kind of subscribe to his own channel. So like they were all kind of interconnected, and YouTube said like, "Oh, that's spam." It's like, what? You can't connect to your own channels?
Yeah, well, I just pinned that spam to the fucking chat in my YouTube channel. What do you think of that? I pinned that spam.
You can really tell when YouTube stopped using people to actually do things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gotten seriously pathetic. I ain't gonna
This
lie.
is what you get, people, when Chat GPT runs the world.
Right.
Yeah.
Work.
It's like you asked for it. This is what you're gonna get.
Yeah, I have it every time on the Monday night show. Every time I start a stream, it disconnects from Facebook because Facebook doesn't like the title of our. At least I'm assuming that's what it is, because we're big, sexy outdoors, and Facebook doesn't like that, so it automatically kicks it off. And then I got to reconnect it again.
Yeah.
I hate all this context word censorship. It drives me crazy watching people on YouTube censor their speech like they're talking around a bunch of like kindergartners.
Yeah. I don't.
It's ridiculous. I hate it personally.
I won't censor it.
I will say hello to the people watching all over the place. We got people on Jeff's Twitter, on the Madness Twitter, on the Madness YouTube, on the Still Toking Facebook, on the Madness Facebook, on Laurie's Facebook. Chris, where are your people at? It's time to holler. Where you at, yo? No, it's we don't got nobody watching on Twitch. I never do. I don't understand how to get that thing to pop. You know, it's like
I've never been a Twitch guy. I can tell you what's the dealio there.
I mean, there's some platforms I have 1,000 videos on and have no play whatsoever, and there's some platforms that, you know, like Twitter just suddenly started blowing up. They've been most of our viewership has been from Twitter, like for the last week. It's been crazy.
Yeah, I'll have to ask Mike. Maybe he knows something, because we, for our games with Mike, the Fellowship of the D20, our D&D game, I think we are getting views off when he's talking about our view count. I think he's talking about a combination of YouTube and Twitter. So I have to ask him what's up, if he's got any insight that could help.
Twitter been blowing YouTube away as far as actual viewer count, you know. So I'm just going to keep broadcasting over there, and because my goal is to get eyes on what we're doing.
That's fine. As far as I'm concerned, of all the platforms, it's the least worst.
It's just like it's like if you stay off your news feed.
Yeah.
You know, stay off the news feed.
Really. Everybody complains about Twitter. It's like, just don't get involved in the dumb shit. You're fine. I've navigated it for 10 years and had very few episodes of getting into dumb shit with people.
Lucius, I just wander the YouTube streets these days. They're emptying out.
Streets of YouTube. The city that never sleeps. Will run any corner. But fortunately, they are a cowardly and superstitious lot.
Has anybody seen Karen? Is Karen back?
What do you mean? Yeah, I'm in.
Okay.
Does it not show me?
Here,
Oh.
Toking,
I just didn't know you were back. I knew you left. I didn't know you were back.
I see
from
me.
upstairs.
It's gonna do that thing again. I told you.
Let's
I
see.
don't see you in roll 20 though.
I'm there. I see you guys. I see all the houses and everything. It's just
Yeah.
I just don't see. Just
It
don't see.
hates-
I think I had that problem the other day as well when I was running.
because I went in and it had my picture for Lola from the Heroes and Monsters. So
Yeah.
I signed out so I could go change the picture and sign back in with Karen's. And now you can't see it anyway. So awesome. So glad I did that. I mean, maybe I could try again.
No, that's fine.
I know technology hates me, which is why when I get something that works, I just don't change it. I'm just using this picture all the time, forever and ever. Speaking of Mr. Happy down there, I found my Mr. Happy hat. Yay.
Yeah, see, I logged out and came back in and I still don't see me on your screen. I don't know,
Yeah.
maybe you have to reload your screen to see me. That's
I
possible.
refreshed. You weren't there. I refresh again. We'll see if you're there.
Nope.
And
That's all right. As long as she can be in here and play later,
Mm-hmm.
that's all that counts.
Let's see if I can move my character. Nope. Awesome. It'll be fun today. Sorry, Chris.
It's okay. Let's do it again.
Right.
Represents
Who's,
save.
Token. I'm actually moving
can't
the
move
dock.
my guy either.
Oh, look, there it goes. Okay.
I got you. I got
Nice. All right, we're good.
Do it.
you. Dante can move his. Huh?
No. Can't click on it. Can't do nothing.
All right, just give me a second. I had
I
all
can do
this. I had all this set up yesterday.
I don't know if you guys saw the social media, but Karen came up with the most Karen insult of all time this week, which
I
is
can't-
Jeff. It was, you look like
There we
assistant
go.
material.
You look like assisted living material.
Assistant manager. You look like assistant manager material
that
that Karen can come up with.
is good. That is Karen all the way.
Yeah.
You're
All right,
not
I
even
think-
All right.
me approaching you.
What?
It's like you're not even worthy of me approaching you. You are not the manager.
Exactly.
Give me your boss. You will never be a boss.
Right.
And that you will never be a manager. That's the level of contempt I have.
Oh,
Go
Karen.
get your manager. You will never be the one managing. I like it.
I think, Chris, you need to give us the setup for where we're at.
Well, I'm just waiting until everybody's ready. That's all. Just letting it go.
I tell
All
you,
right.
not one for censorship, but I tell you that the Karens are tempting. lose on something there.
Yes, the real Karens, yes. This
Yeah.
Karen, she's just entertaining. The real Karens, more. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. No, this Karen needs to be let go on the off the leash and let it run.
Let her go.
Inevitably, the Karens turn to those little old nosy ladies in your neighborhood.
Yes.
Business.
Little blue hairs.
Yeah.
Oh,
What is
and
that?
when you eventually see me stop the camera and mute, that's because I'm blowing my nose.
Oh,
But we're only going to be on until 11:30. Because I have to
Corey
get out.
got stuff. Chris got stuff.
yeah.
And I got hurt. So there's
Yeah.
that.
All right, so you just left the asylum, and you're driving on your way back. I'd assume you're driving safely.
No.
Count on that with her.
No.
I
Karen is
tried.
bad out of hell. Minivan flying.
I I actually installed a 4-point harness in the passenger side of the van.
He's been too afraid of my driving, and I don't blame him.
Let's see how well you do with an
Go
agility.
5-point. Hold on, I didn't go 5-point because I didn't want to strap by my nuts, knowing her she'd be on the brakes all the time.
Oh yeah. Because of course I'm brake checking the person behind me. Good morning, Hugo. Yeah, it's storming too.
So how about we give it a agility mobility there, Karen, to see how well you're driving.
Agility, mobility. Let me see.
Holy crap. We got to rely on her agility and mobility.
There it is.
That's one. That's all
it.
you got.
All I
Oh,
got.
wow.
It's a minivan. What do you expect?
Yeah. I mean, they're a little top heavy, but you managed to make it here into the residential neighborhood. And what's weird is, what does your cell phone look like?
It's pink and it has bedazzled things on it. It has a slight crack in the screen because we tossed it a few times. It has one.
Yeah.
I don't. What do you want to say? Like it has like a dangly thing on it somehow. Pink and dangly.
Charm.
Lots of glitter.
I only knocked it out of your hand once. We didn't toss it around a few times.
Oh no, that was in the other game. I got that confused. I threw my own as the other character.
Yeah.
Something
I was always wondering, was Dante wear Crocs?
Does Dante wear Crocs?
Yeah.
No.
Like Birkenstocks.
I wasn't sure. But Karen, your phone rings.
Yes.
Oh, hey there, don't you know? I can't do accents. Well, you recognize it as your aunt.
Oh, Aunt Millie. Hi,
Aunt Millie? Is that what we're going with?
Yeah, Aunt Millie. Sure.
Honestly, I don't even know what Birkenstocks are.
And Millie Bobby James Brown.
I'll have to look those up. But yeah, so it's your aunt, and she says, I've been trying to get a hold of you all night. Where have you been?
I'm in this stupid town of Slaughterville. I got stuck in this old hospital. Found the manager, but he was kind of a jerk. I just decided I was going to burn it to the ground. I mean, that's pretty typical for a Tuesday. And we escaped. We're flooring it out of there so we don't get in trouble. Is that right?
Well, I need you to stop by the house.
Which house? Your house?
Yes. You know, we started a bed and breakfast here.
You have it in Slaughterville.
Of course. It's a good town.
Yeah.
Always safe.
Just don't go to the hospital, okay? I burnt it down. So, okay. What do you need from the house, Millie?
Well, I need you to stop by. I need help with something.
Oh,
I'll explain more when you get here.
Sure. We can stop by. I would really like to take a shower. There was a few things that happened while we were there. Can I come take a shower at your house?
Of course. You didn't get vomit in your hair again, did you?
Oh, well, it's not for the same reason as last time. That's all that I want to say about it.
Okay. You got to watch those old fashions, you know.
It was something else. Come by and what? Grab a bowl of Lucky Charms.
Yeah, I don't do accents. I was going for Midwest, and it doesn't work well.
You're going to Midwest. It weirdly sounded slightly Irish to me.
Yeah. They're slaughterly delicious.
Hello there, my girl.
I might have to make that now.
House
right.
for a bit.
So I'm going to go park the minivan in front of Millie's house. Which house is it? House number 4?
This one here? Whoops. Dang it. bed and breakfast. I don't know if you can see that.
Oh, okay. I see it.
All right. Given these poor guys do not get a break, does that mean we are still at previous stress levels?
For now, yeah, and that's the whole bed and breakfast thing. We're gonna do a reduction on those.
All right.
Just to clear the air, these are Dante's boots. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Those Dante's boots.
He had to clear that up so everybody knows not wearing Crocs.
Yeah.
Because that's precisely what you want to wear in life and death situations is Crocs.
Yeah.
I'm wearing open toe shoes. I've got vomit in my toenails.
Mm-hmm.
Really need to go to the bed and breakfast and clean up.
Well, I am going to say that I just finally found my bag of weed.
Oh, good.
Left it in the car, huh?
Hey, Dante, don't smoke that in front of Millie. She won't like it. I don't care, but Millie will.
Care about Millie?
Aunt Millie's kind of a, you know.
You worry about taking a shower. I'll worry about my weed. You de-stress in your way. I'll de-stress in mine.
All right. Well, then.
That means I need an 8-ball and a hooker.
Well, I'm used to Karen's driving, so it doesn't stress me out as much as it might bug Doc.
Yeah. I was wondering what you guys are doing while after you pull into the bed and breakfast. Are you guys hanging here? Are you going your separate ways? What are you doing?
Let's see. I probably don't have a cell phone because I doubt they would have let me have a cell phone.
Right.
What? Yeah. Can I use your phone? I need to call a cab.
Oh, heck no. Mm-mm. Nope.
The bed and breakfast.
I don't know if they have a phone.
Sure. Go ahead.
I want to talk to the manager.
Oh. How do you book appointments without a phone?
Internet.
I want to talk to the manager.
I think that's why it's Karen's favorite aunt, just because she is the manager of this.
I was going to say you're looking at her, man. If you think I'm bad, just wait till you talk to Aunt Millie.
Yo, Doc, you could use my phone here. Here you go.
All right, yeah. Look, not that
The problem is that phones don't work in Slaughterville, my friend.
I won't say it's been 100% awful meeting the two of you because because of all of that. But at the same, I just want to get back to some normality.
Because of what, sir?
Because of the asylum. I mean,
just checking. You weren't talking to me then.
Apparently, anyhow, thank you all for that. Very grateful that I'm not demon possessed.
Are you going to come in the building, or are you just going to stand out in the street and think people can hear you?
You're just
I'm
walking.
not bringing you the phone, even though you can't use it. If you want it, you're going to have to come inside and get it.
I suppose we're walking and talking then.
I'm already in the shower. Bye.
See? It's like,
I don't want to see what kind of work she's had done elsewhere.
I'm not going in the shower with her, dude. Come on.
Yeah.
I'm in the lounge over here.
I don't know. I don't understand
I'm over here in the lounge getting ready to do that thing she said not to do in front of Aunt Millie.
I mean, surely no one would put up with all of that unless they're exceedingly well paid or something else is going on, but not for me to judge. I don't kink shame here. I just want to go back to the real world where there are no ghosts and mad scientists and stabbing people with spears.
Let me tell you what, Doc. Your best chance of getting out this town is probably hanging out with us.
That cannot.
Nobody else in this town gonna help you. Half of them don't know you exist. They walk right past you like you don't exist. The other half want to kill you.
Wait, why would anybody live here then? That's stupid.
Ask them why they live here.
I mean, really, and that
None of
doesn't
them will give you an answer that will satisfy you. We've been doing this for a little while here. I don't know how you ended up here, but
doing what exactly? And frankly, it doesn't sound any worse than New York. So there's that.
this is the best town in the world. If you're a horror movie fan, the best town in the world.
Okay, you are still doped up because you're not making any sense whatsoever.
Yes, I am.
I just
I'm
need
getting higher as the moments go by, and my stress is hopefully dropping.
Yeah.
You know, because I was pretty stressed out there at that asylum. See, because I don't believe in any of this crap. I think the mayor's behind it.
It believes in you, though.
The mayor's behind it. I truly believe the mayor's behind everything going on in the city or town or whatever you want. Ville. In this Ville.
So are you out? You're outside in the street yet?
Well, apparently we've all gone inside.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I said it's walking and talking because they just walk away. I don't do anything.
Yeah, I'm way over here in the corner. Oh, now we get a sideways map? Okay, let me see. What do we got?
Gotta zoom out to find out where we are. Wait, where are we? Where's our tokens?
Okay. Yeah, I've noticed that too. It doesn't, for some reason, it didn't bring you last time either.
Oh no, when I know whenever I do this, it changes the view, but on each of the pages I set up for the game, I just put your tokens on each map ahead of time.
Got it. I'll have to do that for next time.
I don't know if that's how it worked last time. Yes, but that's just what I do. I just kind of preempt it.
Yeah. I'll do that for the other ones later. So yeah, you come inside. I mean, it looks, pretty nice as far as you're concerned.
Yeah, it's weird.
Relaxing.
As soon as you move them to this screen, now we don't have control of them again.
Again? Okay. That's probably...
Well, I don't.
Yeah, that is probably what happened then. Okay. It's good to know. Good to know.
There you go. Now I got it. Okay.
Yeah. So then I got to fix Karen's.
I'm out here on the balcony.
Away from the ant who's in here.
Chiefing. I mean, I'm just chiefing smoke off this balcony, bro.
So can I actually get a call out with Dante's phone?
You want to do what?
Yeah.
So there's no phone service. I'm getting a call out. Look, I've got signal right here. He'd let him go smoke himself into oblivion. I don't know what the hell he's talking about.
What are you trying to call?
There has to be a cab company or a Lyft or an Uber, something.
In Slaughterville?
You don't know about hitchhikers, dude?
You haven't gotten out much, have you?
Hitchhiking and catching a ride in this town are iffy at best, bro.
That's probably a bad idea. I thought you were a doctor. Aren't you supposed to be smart?
Aren't you supposed to be in a shower trying not to watch?
I only got 6 hairs on my head. What do you want from me? My manager said it's already dry.
Takes the wig off.
Excuse me, that's my real hair. I didn't say it was the real color, but it's definitely my hair.
Oh, looks like you've been to Zelensky.
Thanks. Me? Who's that?
Yeah. Might have changed his name again.
Oh shit, cousin Goober. We've just landed in Mayberry, yo. I did not know Mayberry was started part of Slaughterville, but we can
everything is part of here.
All right, well, maybe if I can't.
give that deputy a bullet. All right?
Yeah, but agency, let's see, let's do a Google search on here. Ring up. You can ring my secretary, arrange somebody to come get me.
Are you from here?
From Slaughterville?
Yes.
I didn't think so, or I'd know all this lore.
Okay. Yeah, you can't seem to call out. Like anything you're trying to reach outside of town doesn't work.
All right, what is this? This doesn't make any sense. The world's starting to make sense again. Why is this not making sense? I can't deal with not making sense.
So you know your office number, but yeah, it doesn't work. It says it cannot be reached at this time. Let's see. So are you out of the shower?
Yeah, I'm out of the shower.
So your aunt comes over to you. Who I'm not sure how you feel about with her being a manager and all.
She's the manager. It's fine. I respect Tilly because she's also a Karen. We have the same haircut. And all we do is complain about things. So
She's become that nosy little old lady, busybody.
we were talking about that's Tilly.
Legit. So I'm assuming my stress level is gone back to pretty much nothing now.
Yeah, and we're gonna call that for pretty much everybody. I wish I had.
Find my character sheet again. Where was it? Here we go.
There's handouts. Yeah, I gotta get the doctor an official character sheet then. Remind me to do that.
Hey, Chris.
Yes?
Not right now.
Oh, sorry. He told me to remind him, so I just went ahead and did it. Hey, Chris, do that. Yes.
All right, I'll get on that then. You can't see the aunt. The aunt card should be in your.
I have to ask for your manager.
In your handouts if you need it.
Okay.
But yeah, her card is. I tried to make everything a handout for you. But she comes over and says,
"The gigantic characters."
Yeah.
You've been
I really
busy.
got to get you a sheet.
There's Auntie.
Mm-hmm. But she comes over and says that she really needs your help. She started this place here, but it hasn't been going too well. The plebs here don't appreciate her je ne sais quoi.
The plebs.
Yeah. Or as she would say, Jenny Sequay.
I mean, how could they appreciate you? They don't know your excellence. Do they even like your haircut? I mean, come on.
Do you like her haircut?
Yes, we have the same haircut.
Yeah,
I didn't ask you. They're completely two different things.
It's pronounced je ne sais quoi.
That's what I said, Jeannie Sequace.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Right. Back to the phone.
Does this guy not understand English?
I don't know. Sometimes I think they're all idiots. But what can you do? It's hard to find good help these days.
Help.
Well,
What
speaking
did you
of help,
say? Hold on. What did you just say?
I
I
wasn't.
know, right? Good help is so hard to find.
Dante, don't you know better by now? I wasn't referring to you. It's referring to the doctor.
Are you talking through the door or something? Because I'm out here just chiefing away.
Oh, well, in that case, I don't care. Bye.
I'm trying to get my head right, okay? Unless you're all talking through walls, I don't know nothing yet. So,
Gotcha.
but she tells you there's. She asks if you remember growing up on the grounds, on the mansion's grounds, and if you remember when you used to decorate for all of the different holidays.
Yeah, I do.
they're doing something like that here, where whoever has the best. What season are we in?
I don't know.
What season would you like it to be?
It's got to be fall and creepy. We're in Slaughterville.
You want to be
Duck-
fall?
Wabbit
It's gotta be
season.
fall and creepy.
Wabbit
Duck
season.
I'm not sure I follow here. Are we decorating this house for a season? Is that what's going to happen?
That's where we're gonna start here.
All right.
He says that the town is holding a contest where
Oh, it has to be
the,
Halloween.
the winner gets $10,000, and the Slaughterville News are gonna come and it'll be good for promotion for the bed and breakfast.
Okay, it's Halloween then.
Halloween
That's
it
what-
is.
That's what I'm saying. It's fall and creepy, and then the
Isn't it
trees
just-
all look
is
like
how-
they could be alive.
Because it could have been any. It's just whatever you wish. So we're
That's a good one, Lou. Change the W to a B and you're spot on.
It's beautiful. It's just beautiful.
wasn't it Halloween 2 was the season of the witch too?
It was.
That wasn't a good one.
No, I'm sorry. Three.
Oh, that was 3. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had
The
Mel-
Bread, so I'm back now.
Melty pumpkins.
The idea was supposed to be each new Halloween movie was supposed to be like a season of American Horror Story where they each had their own story and vibe to them. But of course, with the first Halloween being so wildly successful for so little money, they wanted Carpenter to make a Halloween 2, which he didn't want to do. He turned it over to somebody else. And then when he got the chance to do it again, he wanted to do his own thing. But by then, it was ingrained as a Michael Myers franchise.
Michael Myers.
It sadly bombed, which is too bad because it's a really good movie.
Yeah, I think if it would have just been under a different banner, it would have worked because, like you said, people had that preconception
Yeah.
that it should have been Michael Myers. But you'll be happy to know that as of right now, there are no Michael Myers in this one. As of now.
As of now.
Yeah.
So probably a killer scarecrow or something, though.
There might be. But she says, in order to get the proper paperwork, you're gonna have to go into town and register so that they know we're in the contest.
All right,
Well, you could do that in the morning. It's getting late.
but I'll do it.
Yeah, be careful. The manager of the community center is just not that. They're not that knowledgeable. They're not that good.
No? Okay. Well, now that I know that I'm dealing with an idiot, I'll talk extra loud and slow.
It's usually the
Don't
best.
forget to ask for the manager.
Right. Yeah.
We'll-
Yeah.
We'll just go in and demand that.
That always works. Yep. Sure thing.
And since we don't have anybody, each of you are welcome to your own room, if you'd wish.
Really, I just want to go back home. Home is good.
Okay. So you can find Sluber.
Looper.
Slift. Would that make it better?
Uh,
Strangely, it's run by Taylor. Taylor Slift. It's just not a thing. It's
okay. Gonna go for a little thing here. Let's say, given the context of some details that I came up with, maybe the doctor is a Slaughterville resident now, but a new one because he was a former Hollywood plastic surgeon, but I did reveal that he had a horribly botched surgery, which kind of ruined his career, and he got run out of town on a rail, basically. And this is the first place he could find to open a new practice and try and start over. And he hates this little.
Is he the one that messed up Kathy Griffin?
Oh,
and that chick from The Boys.
You think she's messed up? No. She's look, you should have seen what I had to work with. But hey,
You only have so much.
I'll just say that there was a very famous pop star, and now people are making certain references to her looking like a specific horror icon.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't do the cone tits thing either. That was a prop. That was her. That was all her.
They weren't real.
Weren't
You're
real.
trying to say she looked like the bride of Frankie?
Those would have been real tactical tatas.
Yeah, I'm saying he's responsible for Madonna.
Bride of Frankie.
Hey,
Because right now she looks like the puppet Billy from from the Saw.
Yeah, Saw. Yep.
oh my God, that's exactly what she looks like. That's hilarious.
Oh, you hadn't seen that meme yet? Oh yeah.
No,
I didn't
It's-
either.
What she's done to herself, poor thing.
I know. She doesn't even
That's
look like a person anymore.
what Michael Jackson ended up doing to himself was going to be the worst plastic surgery I'd ever seen. He was like, nope. Somebody's like, hold my beer.
Mm-hmm. Madonna's going to be worse because she's going to live longer.
I don't even think that was hold my beer. I think that was hold my shot glass. Hold this bottle, something. Here, hold my flask. Yeah, that's the one. There you go.
It's like, look, just be like Helen Mirren and age
Oh,
grace.
God. Look at
Yeah.
that.
Oh, the real
Pretty
horror.
much dead on.
Yeah.
It's just bad.
She's going to write a song called Do You Want to Play a Game?
I'm gonna need this.
You know what? If I was a pop singer, like I would do that. I was like, you know what? Let's just own this thing.
Yeah. You're already there. Might as well go for it.
Yeah.
Dante's gonna need 3 more hits after that. 3 more at least. 3 more.
Someone wants the cheese tax.
Oh, look.
Oh,
Look. Dog. What's up, Papa Dog?
Okay, bye.
Give me the treat. Give me the treat.
He's like, cheese. I need the cheese.
Yes, give me treats always.
Stole my cheese.
Mm-hmm.
All right, troops, let's get in the minivan and we're going to go into town and register for this thing to help my Aunt Millie. Hey,
why?
Millie.
we're going to
can-
town to get some munchies. Let's go.
I can just go home.
No,
Munchies. Okay, I'm in. Munchies, where are we going?
I told you. See? There he goes.
Hmm.
You don't want to come? You want to stay here with Millie?
Can we get pizza? Can we get some
I have-
pizza? That's all I care about right now. Pizza.
I have a home where like my things are my little reservoir of safety and sanity.
Here in Slaughterville?
Is he always this whiny?
Yeah, seriously.
No. But
you-
no, if you'd like to go home, we can make sure you get to where your home should be.
Mr. Doctor, do
What?
you live here?
Just ask him if he's hungry. He was in that place for a week. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I mean,
You live here
Hey,
in
Doc, are you hungry, dude?
Slaughterville?
Doc, are you hungry?
No.
I am actually hungry. They didn't.
Let's go, man.
Oh,
Come
for
on.
God's sakes, get in the van.
Oh, for the love of Pete.
Millie, why are you Irish again? All right.
See,
It's like it's just like dealing with the 10-year-old, Doc. You give them part of what they want, and you get what you want. I'm starving. Let's go.
It's like a $10 hooker. It comes and it goes.
Yeah, like, look, it's not like I'm ungrateful for you being there and getting me out, even though you didn't know I was there. And so the objective was not to go in and save me, and it was to do whatever it was you were doing. And you did pull me out of there. Again, very grateful. But I really don't want to see either of you ever again.
Okay, then you stay here. See if Aunt Millie will feed you. We're out.
Why? I have a home I can go to. Why would I take Aunt Millie?
Well, get to stepping, bro. I wouldn't walk through Slaughterville this time of year, but you get on with your bad self.
All right, what is it about this?
I'll be needing my spear back, bro.
It's still. I didn't walk in with it. It's in the van.
All right, good. Okay. Yeah, I don't trust Aunt Millie's food.
Yeah, I wasn't following that part either, but yep. Let them go get a pizza if they want to go get a pizza. Maybe Aunt Millie's chef isn't there. You know.
I'm just willing to
She's
give
not gonna
Karen
cook.
what she wants. I'll go for a ride with her, but we're going to stop and get something to eat because
I mean, I was trying to ask you if you lived here, I would take you home on the way, but no, you don't want to answer my question. Just look at me like an idiot.
see.
Well, maybe that's because you're talking at me like I'm a child.
You got to give her half of what she wants.
You did
I
ask 3 times, Mr. Are you coming or not?
have and almost like he's mesmerized by the stupidity of it all. He's like in the van before he realizes what he's done.
Yes. Okay.
He's going into his kind of Karen mode because now she's called him an idiot. And he's like, I have a doctorate. It was 8 years of medical school. I have a PhD, MD. I have certificates. Like, if you ignore the scandal, which you should, that was a one-time thing.
I got a GED. Okay.
She asked for the surgeries.
Karen dangles the keys at you and says, "It all means nothing, sir. To the car. Buckle up, let's go." And she revs the engine and off we go in the tactical minivan.
Oh my God.
Now you know why I have a 4-point harness.
As soon as the engine starts up, he realizes once again, like, oh shit, what have I done? I've gotten in the car with this woman again. I don't have a 4-point harness.
Maybe I should install those in the back seats too.
Did you put in helmets?
No.
No brace?
Dante, because he put it in himself.
Yeah.
Improvisation. Save my neck.
Yeah. All right. So,
getting out of a mad house only to be killed on the highway.
Right?
For pizza?
So yeah, you come into town, and this is
does the diner have pizza? That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, it's a diner. It'll have food.
I mean,
I don't think it's not specifically a pizza place, but I'm sure it'll have something close to pizza.
Karen, I'm really hungry. Either I'm going in the store and getting something to munch on, or I'm going to the diner. What are you doing? Where are you going?
She's still driving, I thought.
Oh, I thought we were here. In the
Silence, puppet. We are going to town hall to talk to the HOA. We need to sign up. I speak HOA. Let's go.
Yeah, well, I don't live there, so my word means nothing. I'm gonna go get me some food.
I love it. Like, I'm gonna slam on the brakes so everybody like jolts in their seat before we.
That's why it's 4-point harness, not a 5-point harness. Yep.
Town hall. Okay, let us go.
Okay. All right. So town hall looks. I'd assume you're parking right in this general area.
Yeah, I did. I don't know where these guys are going.
I don't know. General store for some reason.
He's looking for
food, man. I told you.
He needs. Bye.
She said munchies. That's the only way she got me out the house. This is where I'm at. Munchies.
Okay. He went to the general store, but there's a diner over here. So I'm just trying to figure out his thought process.
I can't see the diner from here.
Oh.
From here, I see the community garden, trees and shit. I can see the sign for the general store.
Are you not a resident of what you've already called the best town in the world? You know where the fucking diner is.
Nope, never been there.
Stop going to the general store and buying yourself some lumber to chew on.
I've never been on that side. I don't know nothing about no pharmacy. I don't know nothing about no bank.
Since
I'm gonna ring
You
the bell.
glad I don't know nothing about the
At that-
pharmacy?
Ding, ding,
Um,
ding,
a woman comes up to you and says, "Can I help you?"
ding.
Takes the bell, sets it to the side. Can I help you?
Oh, are you the manager here?
It's the town hall, dearie. There's no manager. There's the mayor.
Who's in charge?
Well, you know the mayor.
Where? Oh, yes. Can I please speak with the mayor immediately? I have a bone to pick.
Normally, yes, but he's in the gardens right now giving a speech.
He's giving a speech. Okay.
You'd be-
We're going to go interrupt the speech. Come on, guys. Let's go. She doesn't even say bye to this lady. She just heads out.
Nice.
Come on, character. Let's go. I'm trying to
Okay,
move.
It's not working.
Go this way, Karen.
Okay. But over loudspeakers that are set up around this garden area, you can hear the mayor saying, "I want to thank you all for coming. There's a crowd of people. This Halloween is going to be the greatest one ever. We can't wait to see your decorations. It's going to be a time of unity, of coming together in celebration of the things that we love most."
Excuse me.
Yeah. Hey, you're the dude that locked us in the asylum, man.
Excuse
What's
me.
your trip,
One
dude?
moment. One moment, please.
Does the town know what a terrible mayor you are?
The town doesn't know who you are.
Step
Well,
away from
Can you move my character over there because I can't do it on this screen? Does it want
Into proper.
I want to
indignant mode?
be directly in front of the stage.
Okay.
Hello, residents of Slaughterville. My name is Karen Needlemeyer III. You might know me from Needlemeyer Mayonnaise, the best mayonnaise in the world. Patent, trademark, copyright, all of those things. Recently, we were invited to come to your quaint town, and my associate Dante, I'm sorry.
Officer, take her away.
Quiet, please. I'm speaking. Don't you know who I am? We went to the asylum and were killed by this doctor, surgeon. I don't know. I thought we were making friends for a minute, but then no, he wanted to do a tummy tuck or a hysterectomy. I wasn't sure what. So the building lit itself on fire. And we barely escaped with our lives. Do not recommend 0 stars. Now, Mr. Mayor.
Ma'am, I need you to come with me.
No. Don't keep your hands off me, please.
Take your arm. Start pulling you away from the stage.
Dude,
Just smack him with my purse.
that's probably not going to work, officer. I'm just saying.
Master. Let go of me or I will sue your pants off.
Watch out for
My husband is a lawyer.
I thought you were a Mayo person.
I'm the Mayo person. He's the lawyer.
He's a broke ass lawyer. The one
No,
that paid
he is.
for her tactical tatas.
He purchased he's going to purchase me new tactical tatas because these ones got burnt. You
We
can't
can't
talk
have you,
anyway.
If you want to talk to the mayor, schedule an appointment. We can't have you coming here and interrupting.
How rude.
Yes, you were that rude.
Officer, I want to file a report against the mayor for kidnapping.
Yes, talk to this Mr. Doctor. He has a story to tell.
Because that dude was locked in your asylum, bro, for a week before we even got there. So, officer, you need to talk to this guy over here.
What makes you think I had anything to do with it?
Because you're the one that locked us in there.
You keep inviting people to this island. What did you think was going to happen? We all got stuck in there. It was a safety hazard. I would like to file an OSHA complaint. Can you take that, Mr. Officer?
I don't even know who you are. Why are you saying that?
I have already told. Hello, Karen Needlemeyer. Please Google me. You'll know what I'm talking about.
You're the ones that wanted to go investigate the asylum.
Investigate? More like just prove your ass wrong. The's nothing there.
Well, we let you in. What
There's
more do you
literally
want
nothing
from us?
now because the building burnt itself down.
You burned down my
No,
assignment.
You
I
let
didn't
us in,
get
and
burnt
then
down.
you locked the door.
We didn't lock anything. We've been here
You've been here in the community garden all night.
in town. We've been working. We have a lot to get ready for. We have a big celebration going on. We wouldn't have locked anybody anyway.
It only takes like a third of a second to turn a key. Walk away, okay?
Then you should have done it.
I don't care where you were all night. Where you were when we went in was standing on that porch. When we tried to get out, we couldn't. And we found a guy who had been locked in there for a week. Oh, Doc. Doc.
Mr. Doctor, tell him.
Where is the doctor?
It's staying as far away from you two as he can and trying to look like he doesn't know anything about anything.
Look, I will talk to you two
I'm going
later.
to drag the doctor over there right now. Forcibly drag him.
This is not the time or place for this. We will talk to you later.
No, I'm dragging him over here right now. Drag him over here right now.
Help somebody.
Officer, we found this dude in the asylum. Said he had been locked in there for a week.
Well, come into the station. We'll take your report and we'll look into it.
Now that's really funny because if somebody came up to you and said, "Hey man, that Dante Stoner dude, blah blah blah," your ass would be at my house arresting me right now. You wouldn't be putting it off while I made a speech.
Hold on. What's an object? Okay.
Two-tier justice. Two-tier justice.
Oh, you're lucky.
Now
He doesn't smell it on you.
How could he not?
Yeah, it's been a long day, I guess.
We're out.
Now you're going to tell me weed is illegal in Slaughterville?
I also wear a lot of perfume.
Yeah.
Probably drowns me out.
You smell of burnt boobies.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
I took showers.
And Chanel.
And Chanel.
Like, does something smell like burning? What is
Aquanet.
Aquanet. Yeah.
it? Aquanet, Chanel, and burnt boobies. Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Fortunately, cocaine does not have a heavy odor like the pot.
No, what was that?
He said that little white ring under his nose isn't a dead giveaway. That's what he said.
Yeah. It's very brave one. Very brave one with the toothbrush mustache these days.
Those powdered donuts of the bed and breakfast. Delicious.
Well, we'll have to make sure we make our way out there. Where is this?
It's
the asylum.
He knows.
The asylum.
You keep going on about this asylum.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
The only thing I remember is I told you could go there. That's it. What? I don't have anything else to do with it after that.
Say what?
You signed the waivers. You knew what you were getting into when you went out there.
I don't remember signing anything. You give me a Mickey or something? What?
Did you not read the fine print?
Excuse me.
I didn't sign anything. Who signed something?
You a Mickey with the amount of dope that you smoke?
Right? Like that'd work?
Monster Mickey. It really would.
Like mouse level Mickey. So when you requested to go to the asylum, and before your approval, on that paper it said we are not responsible for anything that happens because the place is run down. It is old. What happens to you in there happens. Now maybe the doors locked themselves because the place is so old. I don't know. I wasn't there. If you'd like us to go take a look at the asylum, we can. We'll get the officers together with you and we'll go back.
Well, oh yeah. Well, see, we're not even talking about. We're talking about this guy who was locked in there for a week.
I'm not going
Are you
back there.
listening to me, officer? Are you hearing what the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Ooh, he's channeling his inner me.
Yes, we hear your words. And we said he's going to have to give a report so we can start an investigation. We don't know who did this. If you're saying you know who took him,
I'm saying I know who opened the door, let us in, and
Who?
the door shut behind us and locked. And it's that guy right there, Mr. Mayor.
the doors are never locked. They can't lock.
Well, they can't now. The place burned down.
You burned down the asylum. Are you admitting to arson?
It burned itself down.
Burned itself down.
I don't know if that's possible.
Have
We
you
may have
been?
to take you in for questioning.
Listen, if you have the logic that the doors can lock themselves, right? You just said the doors can lock themselves sometimes. You can either have it one way or the other. Either the doors can lock themselves and it can burn itself down, or none of that's true. In that case,
Two-tier justice. Two-tier justice. Remember, we're in front of a crowd right now, so
We just want to get the Halloween party going.
two-tier justice. Two-tier justice.
The doctor's looking.
look, I would like to sign up Millie's house if that would be fine. Millie,
What do you
Tilly,
mean sign up? What do you mean sign up her house?
aren't we having a contest?
Well, I was just about to announce it until you came here.
Well, then get on with it then.
Why don't you come up here and do it?
Sure, I would love to. She pushes them aside, walks up. Hey, everybody, we are going to have a Slaughterville. I said quiet over there. Excuse me. We're having a Slaughterville Halloween decoration contest. Y'all can participate. Millie's house will win first place, but you can all participate for second and third place. Where are you going?
I'm out
Done.
here in the crowd now yelling, two-tier justice, two-tier justice.
Ignore that, man. Anyways, you can sign up here with me. I will be running the contest, and I will also be the judge. What? Did you say something?
She will not be the judge. You can sign up over at the community center where we have all of the appropriate forms.
I will be one of the judges. Who's dog?
Give a hide in the crowd. What did it say? I'm sorry, I missed it. Sneak a toke. Instead of sneak attack.
Murphy.
But let's see if you can carry your way onto the committee. Empathy and persuasion.
Empathy and persuasion. All right.
Oh my God! If she Karens her way onto this committee,
oh boy,
it won't destroy anything. It's just it'll be fun.
Oh, major fail.
I tried to explain to people how Karen takes this thing over, and we end up rewriting it around her character.
A little bit sometimes. A little bit. But in this case, see, we knew you weren't manager material. And then
Dante, did you hear what they said to me?
Yeah, I heard it. Kind of giggled a little bit.
Did we sign up my house? Because I need to go.
So everybody, go sign up, and we'll look for you back here later tonight for the opening celebration, where we're going to have a parade, and we're going to have candy for the kids. So come on out. And don't forget to stop by the Grab Your Tool hardware store and get all of your supplies for decorating your homes. With that, the mayor and the 3 officers leave.
I'll show him. We're going to make the best decorations on Millie's house that they've ever seen.
Who's the fuck is we? Who's we?
I mean, the three of us, right?
Dante.
Right?
Do you seriously think Dante cares at all about your stupid Halloween decoration thing?
Dante has no choice. He must do Karen's bidding, or
Dante does not work for her.
she's going
You
to
know-
breakfast with pizza.
You better call your husband. to help.
Pizza. There's pizza, Dante, if you help.
I just ate a bunch of munchies that I got at the store.
You did?
You know what you don't?
Where'd
You
you
know what
get
you don't?
money for that?
What?
You had money?
Lady, I have experience. There ain't no money in Slaughterville.
Did you notice there's also no dispensary in Slaughterville?
Yeah, but I ain't out yet.
Oh,
You know.
just saying.
There's got to be
I
somebody.
noticed you left me out. I noticed that. I'm gonna have to find one or find me a dealer or something. I'd probably find one of them cops get me something out of the evidence room though.
So you got to make you work for it.
I could probably get one of them cops give me something out of the evidence room that's really, really good.
I think I've had enough with this conversation. Let us go. We're going.
Psst, hey officer.
They're already going.
Hey,
You
let's
with the red
go.
eyes. Come over here.
Hey.
All right. So what are we doing next?
Did we sign up Millie yet?
If you want to, you can come over here to the community center. There you go. But it's just a basic average community center that you would expect in any small town. There's a ping pong table, some games, foosball, pool. If you wanna play-
Foosball.
Yeah.
Hey Doc, you play foosball? Come on.
There's a television, bathrooms, etc.
Children.
I can play foosball. man.
Hello. I'm here to sign up residents, the bed and breakfast. Hello. Hello. Is there paperwork to fill out?
It says ring bell for service.
Ring. Bring. 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 Bring.
Oh hi, what can we do for you?
Bring. 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 Bring.
They slide the paper over to you.
Thank you. That is all I wanted. I don't understand what the big problem is. She
So-
very quickly fills it out and shoves it back at the person. Thank you.
Doctor, where are you at, bud?
I don't know exactly why, but I'm still following these people. Oh yes, she died home.
I said I don't think she gave you much choice there, yeah. Which is weird. But are you inside or outside the community center?
Yeah, I'm inside because I got no place else to go.
Okay. So while you're there, somebody walks by you and you don't they bump into you and they just keep walking.
Excuse you?
What?
You bumped into me. You should apologize for that.
Give me a can you do a wits and observation for me? Do you have the card yet?
Oh yeah, I just gotta find it in this mass of
Yeah, I'm
Weird.
sorry. I just had a bunch of handouts.
Oh, it's okay. It's at the top of the handouts. You said wits and observation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see.
Once we get you a proper sheet, we'll get you. Build
Let's see. It's a B and a C. So which?
That's a 10 and an 8. Is she bacon?
Yeah.
He's like, I know those sounds.
So you do notice that
So 7 and 3.
something a little weird is before he turned to look at you, the stare was completely blank. Like there was nothing behind the eyes. But as soon as he turns, says, "Oh, hey, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that," and then very animated. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's fine.
Are you sure? Maybe you can come over later and we'll We'll have a barbecue. We'll make it up to you.
It's
No, don't do it.
not that important. Just just be mindful of your
She said,
body
no,
space.
don't do it.
Don't do it.
Puts his hand on your shoulder. Well, we'll see you around. I look forward to it. And walks away.
Just kind of slide my shoulder out from underneath his hands, like unwanted physical contact after being manhandled by a giant orderly in an asylum for over a week. So there's that.
I thought you would appreciate that one.
Mm-hmm. All right. And just yeah, home. Need home. Need alcohol.
We're signed up now, right?
Yeah. You're all registered and everything's good to go.
We're
But
going.
you see, there's like a stack of like 6 or 8 other registrations.
Oh, can I? How closely is the person watching that stack of registrations?
Let's see. Not
Okay.
not very closely at all.
I'm just gonna slide those into my hand, and we're gonna casually walk out the front door.
Give me an agility stealth. See if you can get away with it.
So a 6 and an 8.
Yeah.
It hates today.
So you start shuffling the papers, and they're like, "Hey, we'll handle all of that. Thank you.
Oh, I was just checking them for spelling errors.
We appreciate that. We're always glad to have some help around here. Would you like to join us?"
Yes, I would very happily take these papers home to spell check them and bring them back.
Well, how about you can come back tomorrow and do it.
Come back tomorrow? I could. What's the? I'm here now. I could take them and bring them back tomorrow. Save us a trip.
Wouldn't you like to get all of the registration papers?
Oh, yeah.
So we're gonna stop registration after today. So we really need them checked tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you.
I was gonna let you take them, but
Didn't roll that stupid one.
yeah, killed you.
All right. Well, then I leave. I'm out on the sidewalk with Mr. Doctor.
I'm in there playing foosball by myself.
Yep.
Well, you're still in there? Okay.
Yeah. He's still in there playing.
Nice.
Mr. Doctor, where exactly?
Practicing my double bank from the 3-man.
Mr. Doctor, where exactly do you live now?
I'm a bit new, and I was just getting settled in before I was kidnapped.
Which is fun.
Right, yeah.
Don't know where you live.
You know what? I haven't even changed my license yet. I'm very, very new.
How do you expect me to take you home if you don't know where home is?
Well, it's in this quiet residential area.
Mm-hmm.
That away.
Yeah. So you're going to be sticking with us for now.
Oh no!
Look,
Because
now,
I'm not.
if you
No.
see something familiar in your neighborhood or close to your neighborhood, just tell her to pull over and jump out, dude.
You can tuck and roll. I'm very good at opening the door, and you can just jump.
I was expecting the tuck and roll to come in.
You don't know. You don't have any idea any more about where you are than I do.
Look,
where you live. So
I'm used to a bigger city and a faster pace, and a town that never sleeps, and the sun never sets. And my phone
then you need to come back to the community center later at night, bro, when all the old people and kids have gone home.
Forgot to do not disturb my phone.
I'm used to people shutting the hell up when I talk. Let's go. We're leaving. Get in the van.
Child locks on.
Yep. You can't get out.
It's like a
Aaron, this door won't open. Yeah, there's a good reason for that.
People jump out willingly.
Yes. So she puts the child lock on. That's fine. You're stuck with me. Let's go.
It's like places in China and Japan where they have to put the suicide nets around them.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Can you imagine if Karen had an Uber service? That would be every time.
You can't cancel this ride.
Nope. I'm taking.
It'd be a combination between the serial killer door locks and the friggin' Batman ejector seat for when she just wants to get rid of you.
Yes.
Two-tier justice. Two-tier justice.
Dante, get in. Get in.
So on the way
I'm
to
the only one going toward the van. Shut up.
on the way to the car, do me a favor and give me a wits and observation.
Who?
All of us?
All of you. All of you, please.
I'm very observant right now.
Where did it go? I just had it up here.
Because I'm desperately looking for landmarks to point me like, okay, where's home? Where's home? Where's home? Where's home? Anything, so I don't have to be with these crazy people any longer.
Oh, let's go.
Where's Dante's? Is he still in the community center?
He's in the top. Oh, where did he roll?
He's over there next to residential neighborhood.
I'm trying to get to my thing. Hold on.
That's what she said.
Wits and observation.
Oh.
A B and a D.
Yep. So a 10 and a 6.
Ooh, you guys
Wow. All of you see it. So on different light poles as you're walking through, you see your handout that says missing persons poster.
Is it me?
Is a doctor on it?
All of you see it. No, it's not you. No. For some reason, they didn't care that you went missing. I don't know why.
No, they didn't give shit.
Nobody knew you were missing because no one was there.
Yeah, I was saying nobody came to look for him.
No.
Not yet, anyway. I mean, we
All
might find something out later, but
Oh, what's this? Look at this.
People didn't even realize I was gone.
All right, so I go over and look at it.
okay. Yeah, again, it should be the second one in your handouts. If somebody can bring it up. I don't know. Is it you, Pops, that has the screen?
Yeah, he has
Okay.
this.
There you go.
Yeah, missing person.
Who dat? Read it out loud.
Last seen on December 14th at the community gardens wearing a dark green jacket.
Adjust it to October 14th because we're in the fall.
Okay. And a red sweater. For any information that can help us find her, please contact the Slaughterville Police Department. Right. Like they're going to do anything for
What's
you.
the name?
Hold on.
Is there a name?
No, I see no name.
So how do we?
Her name. I didn't have a name at the time when I made that. Plus, I let the people make up their own, but I called her Alexandria.
Okay.
So yes, that's her name.
There you go. Alexandria.
Yeah, she will.
Nerves of steel.
Uh-oh. You know what? I hope she wasn't in the asylum before we torched it.
Don't know.
There's lots of people that go missing in this town, huh?
Bet she's in the chat. Oh shit.
So you've got one.
Not in my van, Dante.
I said the chat. I'll bet she's in the chat.
You found one that's that went missing.
Does anyone check?
One second.
I didn't go there, but I was thinking it.
But I don't.
Oh, that's funny.
She's the head librarian.
All right, so we're all reading this shit, right? We're seeing it. And
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, now the cops care about her, but they didn't care about you, Doc. What do you think about that?
Well, I think that's rather poor. I mean,
Don't you understand why we want to investigate this town and find out what the hell's going on here? Are you with us?
why would you not just leave? I mean, I'm really thinking about.
What if we had not showed up? What do you mean? Why wouldn't we leave? Look, if we had not come here, you'd still be in that stupid cell, bro.
That's beside the point. Yeah, considering like I'm rather tied in given my circumstances right now. But if I could leave, I'm thinking perhaps I would leave.
I'm
Maybe-
showing you how evil this place is, and I'm asking you if you're with us.
Well,
You know,
let me ask you something, Doc, if you don't mind.
sh-
Well, two things I do need from you.
okay.
One, what would you like the name of the doctor to be? So when I make the sheet, that I put the actual name on.
My name is Dr. Henry Friedkin, but it's actually short for Friedkenstein.
Nice.
Okay. Came in an Operation Paperclip, did you? Okay.
It's a little. I've
Whether
said
he
some,
wants to get away, he's got a lab back home to worry about.
well, given that this is a horror themed game, I thought it'd be kind of fun to have a name that's part Dr. Jekyll, part William Friedkin for The Exorcist, and Stein because Frankenstein, because who knows, I might end up being the next mad scientist the way things are going.
You never know.
I see what happened. The surgeon ran a coup.
Yeah,
Doc was actually running that place.
When I was all coked up, I might have had some ideas about things. My
Probably why
grand-
you was the best.
I don't like. This is meta, but like what people don't know is my grandfather had some association with a fellow in the 40s named Mengele. And so there were things going on.
Okay, so we're pretty much like almost to the point where Chris has to leave anyway. And I had
Well,
a couple questions.
I had one more I got to ask him quick before we go.
Okay.
If you honestly don't remember where you live, I have a good thing for it, and we can do that. But if you do want to say you remember where you live, that's fine too. We can work with that.
He's just so spaced right now. But I was thinking, like, perhaps he got here in like day one. He just got bonked on the head.
Karen,
He hasn't even got his stuff out of boxes yet.
Gotcha. So
Actually,
we'll say
town, like he's a plastic surgeon, but he's kind of come here to be sort of like a GP, because that part of the license more or less got revoked. And he's trying to figure out how to get back to making the big money again. So this is really slumming it for the doc. He's stuck in some podunk little town when he's used to like starlets and cocaine and high priced hookers and that lifestyle, and here I am in Slaughterville of all places,
Hanging out with a Mayo heiress.
and
gonna manipulate the situation anyway. Even if you know where you live, she'd be like, "I'll take you home eventually."
eventually.
Yeah, she did not say when.
Yeah.
No.
He's starting to realize that, like, she never said when.
Okay, so my question is out of game, but game related. How does experience and leveling work?
What?
He's the bastard who stole my business back in Hollywood.
Dracula. He did it.
Yeah, we'll give you. I'll work out the experience points for the last adventure then.
Oh yeah.
Because I was expecting another week.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll work that out, and then I'll get with you and show you how to spend it. But it's a certain number of points to take it up from a D to a C to a B, and a B to an A, etc.
Yeah. And then what about the characters leveling themselves? Does that?
I want to add insight because we needed that a lot, and I don't have any.
Yeah, technically you don't level. It's more skill based than you increase your hit points, kind of a thing. So like if you take your strength up from a B to an A, that can increase your health, but only because that's how the calculation works.
Right. So you can get smarter if you're a dumbass.
Yeah, you can learn. Yeah. It's the polite way to put it. Yep. Or as Karen would say.
I mean, however you set your character up in the beginning, you can even it out.
You can always improve. Yeah. Yeah. That's why we left some. That's why you have to leave some of them blank, so that you can. Well, not only that, but you can always work on any of them.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the XP is also your money. So if you want to buy new gear, new equipment, you got to remember that it's going to cost that as well.
That's the whole thing. I'm looking at a clip that's got like 3 bullets left in it, and
Yep.
I need to, speaking of which, does the hardware store sell ammo?
Mine does in my town, so I was going to say yes, but you technically don't know that yet until you go there.
Well, I mean, because I'm looking at it right now and thinking about it, and I'm standing on the corner, and there's a hardware store. And I'm wondering if the hardware store sells ammo. And if I have any experience points to buy ammo. So that's
again,
how we can start next week if you want it. Or next
yeah,
week,
not next week, but the 2 week after. Yeah, let me get that all worked out, and then I'll get everybody their points and everything else.
Cool. That's a good way to end it. See, I'm looking for ammo in the hardware store.
So you found the missing persons poster. You're going for ammo. She's mad because the mayor said she's not a manager material.
I was scarred.
She was devastated. But at the same time, the community center said she could come back and be part of their judging group if she wishes.
For that,
Wait to
definitely.
see how that plays it.
She's
Gonna
going
get her
to
hand on
take
the-
over the community center. The mayor's going to hate that.
So
the
we
confidence is back.
She is going to take over the community center. And
oh yeah,
the
new head
mayor's going to hate
away
that.
right here.
That's all there is to it.
The doctor was just trying to figure out how to either forget everything or maybe leave this town.
Yeah.
But he can't. He's got he's just about broke, and every last penny he's invested into his new property and his new practice. Damn it.
That was the thing I was looking at too. Is like, are you living in an actual house, or are you in an apartment on the outskirts? Or are you? But you said you just got there. You don't have your stuff out of boxes yet.
It's really more of an apartment. It's not really quite my thing. It's a lease
Nice.
situation. You know, it's a house technically, but you know, it's not exactly mine yet.
Just hasn't flown in any of his hooker friends yet. Hasn't even had a chance to.
I can't afford the hooker friends, and I have no idea where I'm going to get. Oh, I might have to resort to pot. I don't think there's blow in a town like this.
So the stage has been set.
I'm a doctor. I'll have to self-medicate another way. Maybe
The
purpose.
stage has been set for part 2.
Yep.
All I can say is there will be
Consequences.
Absolutely, and I'm already planning for them. I was going to have you get arrested if you'd have kept messing with the cops. They were so going to take you in. But I'm like, no, I can't do that to them right away in the very beginning.
That would have been
two-tier
fun.
justice. 2-tier justice.
Between Dante and Karen, the doctor was like, "What is going on right now?"
Yeah. He's like, am I still under the influence?
Yeah, he's like, no clue. He's just like, you know, all those bad life choices that have led me here. Maybe.
Look, I still say it's not your fault. She asked for the surgeries. It's not your fault that they just kept piling up and turned her into Jigsaw.
Well, there were other complications involved, and sadly it wasn't the only one. As a matter of fact, if you see like any horrible plastic surgery in Hollywood, I probably had a hand in it because I've been living that rock star lifestyle for a while. Because I used to be really good, but then I like got way too into it, and yeah, you know, there was some substance abuse. You know, you get to hanging out with the celebs and partying. Some of these starlets like really grateful, like when you do a banging job and they do some favors for you, and they got friends and influence, and then like, you know, a few botched jobs can be forgiven, but like, you know, the wrong one is the wrong one, and then you're kind of done.
Mm-hmm. But I got to run her into work, so I guess I'll catch everybody on the next time.
Thank you, Laurie. Thank you, Jeff. Jeff, tell everybody what we got going on.
All right, next week, hopefully all of our players will be available as we will continue of Heroes and Horror, a game using the Marvel Superheroes role-playing game mechanics from 1984, the advanced set with some homebrew, where we have a world in which the superheroes of said world met a catastrophe of apocalyptic proportions that they did not return from. And creatures of myth and legend have risen up to become the new defenders of humanity to save themselves from mutually assured destruction by things from beyond space and time. So it's basically Universal Monsters versus Cthulhu.
Yeah, it's a pretty interesting group, man. We had our first battle, and things.
I do like this. I do like this. We could call him Doc Hollyweird.
Very.
Doc Hollyweird, that's a good one.
We can call him Doc Hollyweird. We can call him that.
I mean, if you guys nickname him that would be great, because he would absolutely hate it. He doesn't want people associating him with all that.
Yeah, Chris did have to go, and like I said, that's hey guys, it was a great show. It was wonderful. I love setting the stage for the next one. Dr. Slaughter.
I like it too.
I wouldn't want to take the name from the sergeant.
How about Dr. Tucker?
Oh Lord.
Tucker. Yeah.
No, I get it.
Tucker. You think about it. You got 2 weeks to pick a great name for yourself, right?
Oh no, I'm set on.
I like Frankenstein too. I'm just saying, you got 2 weeks.
The doc has no control over any nicknames that you or
Laurie, you know Laurie's going to do that.
Oh yeah.
You know she's going to give you a nickname no matter what.
No, of course. She's just doing whatever the hell she pleases until somebody tells her she's not marriage material. And that's the only thing that's penetrated her heart.
Only thing that has bothered her so far. Not even like the guy being the surgeon that was like, "You have no soul," and I was like, "Well, no shit, Sherlock."
I know, that was crazy. She has no soul. Yeah, so.
I thought we were going to be friends for a hot second. I was like, finally, someone that understands me. Can we talk? And then something happened, and he ran off to go slaughter someone. I was like, fine, I see how it is. Do it.
And that was probably a good thing, or you might not be
probably.
Here
I probably would have lost some innards
or something.
Yeah, she's like, I've already lost my innards. I've already had a hysterectomy.
I already had one of those, but I can't afford to keep losing more innards. I mean, you don't technically need a spleen.
Will you go inside for a...
Hee hee.
Lou, have fun. I hope we inspired you in some way in this episode. But, Dr. Eris.
Peace
out, everybody. Say goodbye. Just say goodbye.
Bye.
See ya.
Flip City Magazine is just really pulling out all the stops, man. Your guys' production value of this magazine has gone insane. I mean, look at that. I mean, I remember when you guys, it was black and white. Even when it was black and white, I thought your quality was great. But damn, they have just, they just really stepping it up a notch. Look at this. James Corbett, boys. James Corbett.
Genuinely cutting. But also funny, and obviously just chaotic and very fun.
I love Flip City. It has brought new types of badassery and integrity to the print medium.
and I forgot to do a little programming short this morning, so I'm gonna give it to you now. There'll probably be some kind of Madness Gaming, DDO or Fallout or something this afternoon. 7 o'clock tonight, you got the replay of Metal Movies and Brewskis live. And at 9 o'clock, we got Flip City. In case you missed it, Flip City with John Dexter from Alpha Dogs. And who knows what happens after that? You never know. The weekend has begun. Peace out, everybody. Yeah.
How do you end this thing? How do you put the where's the brakes on this bus? I forgot.
Jazz hands. Jazz hands are done.